Please need to enjoy this live stream and pay.
This other guy.
Just not all your mind. This we cannot talk this today. It is important. Never hear am before. So anytime we come here, we want lessons. I know they show you say make we trade life. I know they do those things. All these are for big traders. I'm a hedge fund trader. So I focus more on knowledge than any other person. That's my main goal in this industry. Knowledge. Because knowledge is better than money. Knowledge is better than anything, even your heart desire. What are you looking for? Is it Lamborghini? It's true knowledge. Everything is true knowledge. It does not come. You don't have knowledge. Now let's go. Let's go. Today's topic, we are going to talk about advanced trend analysis. This topic you never hear before, so calm down. Advanced trend analysis. Advanced trend, is it analysis? Yes, I believe. Yes, advanced trend analysis. Please listen to me. This year, our agenda is follow me. This trading, because I can prepare more better than last year. Like this kind of thing, I never talked about before. So this year, the agenda is follow me, just like the way they follow Jesus. Just the follower, follow me, copy me. Now, what is advanced trend analysis? We all know what trend line is. Everybody know trend line now. Trend line is when price is creating series of high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So the connection between the lows here, the low, which is higher low, we connect this higher low to this higher low, and we connect this higher low to this higher low, is what our trend line is all about. And that's what most retail traders are using. Trend line, they will connect all their higher lows together. Connect the connection between the higher lows here, they will connect it here, they will connect it here, they will connect it here as well. So what we see in the market is price doing something like this, price coming back here and sweep out the trend line and pew to the upside. What did happen? And most of them go in for a sell. When price break out from this trend line, most of them just they sell the market, they go. Most of them they sell. But with our price, collect everybody, collect people liquidity, collect people stop loss, because most stop loss the year. After you collect and finish, it go up. So this is retail trend line. This is retail trend line. Now, smart money get their own trend line because the main goal of trend line is to help us to know the market direction. Without trend line, we can't be able to know the market direction. So it will help us to know the market direction. So this trend line we take you that they use smart money save the user, but in different ways. In different way. And that's why we call it advanced trend analysis. Now, the retail trader trend line is the basic one, which we all know. Now, the advanced trend analysis is what we want to talk about. Now, let me introduce this particular topic to you. I said in smart money concept, a trend is not defined by indicator. Most retail traders, their trend line is defined by indicator. They like using indicator like moving average crossover. When moving average have crossed over a particular zone here, as you can see, this market is going up initially. I will show you, but I won't show you now. It's going up initially, as you can see here. So price go down, and we see moving average, they might go in for a buy, and price continue going down. So a trend is not judged by indicator. Just like what this indicator is showing us, price breakout from the above the indicator, price breakout, price breakout. So this is showing that market is going what? Up. Now, what happened again? Price was able to break out from that indicator, and we see a lot of buying momentum pushing the market up, which break out from the indicator. Are they being, you are looking out for buying opportunity because this indicator have broken out, and you see that there's a lot of impulsive move here, you will collect stop loss. Because you are judging the trend by indicator. That's why as a smart money trader, don't use indicator. Hedge funds don't use indicator. Indicator is not permitted. What you need is your power tools. What are your power tools? Your break of structure. That's why we have those components. Those market structure sheet, break of structure you are seeing here, they are power tools. So you don't need any indicator when you have them. You don't need any indicator. That's why you can never see me using indicator in my market. Because indicator is for retail concepts, retail trader. No, I say in smart money, a trend is not defined by this indicator, but listen, oh, we are going deeper. A trend is not defined by indicator. Whenever you're in my class, come with your jotter. I already talk to my students every day now. They tell them, come with your jotter because I dey share information well. So you got to write it down. A trend is not defined by indicator, but what? But by, let me write it down. But by structure. A trend is defined by structure if you want to know the direction of the trend. 2, order flow. If you want to know the direction of a trend, you must understand order flow very well. The order flow is the movement of the market. Just like what's going on here. This is an order flow. Price sweep it out and the market flow up, continue going uptrend. This is an order flow. Your higher highs and higher lows are your order flows the market is giving you. So price sweep out this low and continue going up. The order goes up to create a new high. And also, a trend is defined. This one is very important. And also, a trend is defined by liquidity behavior. That's why you must understand liquidity very well. As a trader, understand liquidity very well. Please don't draw that in a place. Understand liquidity very well. Liquidity behavior. Because these are the big theory that define your trade. This big theory, structure, order flow, and liquidity behavior. This is what define trend. Apart from these three things, if you don't have these three things, even though you have a structure, the order flow is not active, or liquidity behavior is not active, it becomes useless. So these three things is what made up a trend of the market. So when you see a higher high, that's why I will never, price does not move this way. And they talk every day. This is not a price move. Higher high. No! All these things are deceived. This is not a price move. And I mean, most of us see the chop stop. Price does not move. If market one move, it go like this. Pa, 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 pa. Break the structure. Like this. This is break or stop. It go come again. Pa, 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 pa. It go just convince you. This is another break or stop. This is price move. But most trader, most method will tell you, say, see how price they move. Price does not move this way. This is how price is moving. That's why trading is very complex. Because if price is moving straight forward, just like this one, everybody could not trade in. It could be easy, but this is how price move. Now, how will you know the original low? This is a low, this is a low, this is a low. This is low, this is low, this is low. This is what makes trading complicated. Now, let's continue. I say advanced trend analysis. This advanced trend analysis I'm teaching right now teach you three things. If you understand advanced trend analysis very well, you will understand these three things in market. You know, with the chase market again. Number one, how smart money build trend. Smart money is building trend. Smart money is building trend. If you look at this GBP USD, this is a trend that has been built by smart money. This trend has been built by smart money because price has been going up for a long time now. I see. This is a smart money trend built. So smart money they build trend, but you get the way they build their trend. These people, I know they go up for a long time. I never go down since then. It don't they go up for a long time ago. Ever since here. It don't they go up. It never go down. So how if you know say this people will continue to go up like this? Now we take trend analysis, they tell you. So number one, trend analysis will teach you how smart money build trend. so that you will know that this trend will continue going up without a reversal. Two, it helps you to know when a trend is cycling, whether that trend good or whether e dey okay or abi no dey okay. Smart money, this trend analysis will help you to know, is this trend a good trend? Or this trend, you just say this trend never sick. I no trust it, like wetin dey happen for BTC now. I no trust trend of BTC. No dey whine you. This trend wey dey happen for BTC now, I don comot for BTC for now. I no trust this trend. This trend is sick. Some people are buying, some people are selling. It's a crazy trend. Some people are buying. I go just look as a trading. No wonder this thing tough. Oh, many things dey inside. Like this kind of trend that is happening on BTC. If I ask you now, what trend is this? Some people say uptrend, some people say downtrend. But bro, this kind of trend is sick.
I swear.
You must understand how smart money move the market. It's sick. It's a sick trend. Trade with wisdom. Look at this GBP JPY. You can't compare GBP JPY with BTC. It's uncomparable. This one dey okay. This one dey normal. But see what BTC they give you. This is sick. Now you go dey find entry. You go collect stop loss tire. You go collect stop loss tire. USD JPY, this one is a normal trend. It's good. It's clean. You don't need eyeglass for this one. But anyone wey dey convince you that trend is sick, don't trade. It's sick. That's why trend analysis is very important. It will help you to know a trend that is sick from the one that is not sick, that is normal. And also the last one, this one is very important. It helps you to know when a trend is about to end. This one is important. Most of us don't know how trend take the end. Because if you look market now, market cannot continue going up forever. E get where e go reach, that up where they go, e go stop, e go end, e go start to go down. So how we fit know when market will end, when the trend go end? Now with this trend, advanced trend analysis they teach you. So this topic is an important topic as a smart money trader. Advanced trend analysis. Now let's continue. The question is, what is a trend in smart money? What do you understand as a trend in smart money? You know, I don't tell you, say, for retail trader, a trend is a connection of higher highs and higher lows. You connect your higher lows and your higher highs together. That make up the trend. But what is a trend in smart money concept? This definition is very important. So you write it down. I say, what is a trend in smart money? That's why I need this book. All these things they inside my book. This book why they do so. This new book, everything is there. I'm working on this. What remain in this book is just practical example. I don't just write without any practical example. You know me, I must put practical example so that you understand better. Now, a trend, this is very important. This definition is very important when it comes to trend. A trend is a series of a protect highs and a protect low. Now, they will tell you that a trend is a series of higher high and higher low. A trend is a series of protect highs and protect low, maintained by institutional order flow. This is a trend for smart money trader. This is the definition of a trend in smart money. A trend is a series of a protect highs and a protect low, maintaining by institutional order flow. Now, if you want to see an uptrend as a smart money trader, when we say price is going uptrend, this price is going uptrend, it's an uptrend. What does that mean? It's an uptrend. It means a series of higher high and higher low that is protects. An uptrend in smart money is a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low that is protects. It's not all highs and low that is protects. It's not all highs and low that are important. That's why I've taught you initially what is protect low and protect high. Most of us never understand that topic well. If you don't understand protect high and protect low, you can't understand the trade of the market. That's why it's a series of protect highs and protect low. So if you don't understand protect high and you don't understand protect low, you are in hot soup because you can't be able to identify a trend. You can't. But you can be able to identify what is protect high and protect low. And I've done that in my TikTok page, I think 3 to 4 times. But most of us never still understand that protect high. I don't know whether I can talk about them or make I just continue my advanced trade analysis because that's another topic on its own. I won't go there. Go and watch my content because that one will divert me from mine. But what I carry me come here today. So you must know a protect high and protect low if you want to understand the trend analysis. Now, I said a protection is equal to, so that protected high and protect low is equal to institutional defense. If smart money they buy, they like defend markets. If smart money is buying, they will defend the market. Smart money cannot buy without that low being defended. They will never buy it. So for a low or for a high, for a low or a high, for price to respect a high or low, that low or that high must be defended by smart money. It must be defended by smart money. This is what happened here. Before I continue, look at what happened on GBP. Let's go back. I want to bust your mind now. Now, if you look at what happened on GBP here, let's just focus on this particular coin. Then sorry, there. This is the last bit of structure according to what we have here that break this to the upside. Can you see? Very, very clear. This is a break of structure. It's very clear. Don't need any eyeglass. And what do we see here? Where is our liquidity? We see a liquidity somewhere around this zone. Can you see? This is liquidity. This is an example of internal range liquidity. Please understand all of these things. So I believe I've already taught you. So most of you understand it. And if you look at it closely, we see an order block. Where is the order block? Someone should mark it out. Where is the order block? Just mark it out from your screen. Mark it out. Where is the order block? If this is the internal liquidity, what will be the order block? Mark it out. Mark it out from your screen. Or should I identify that? Should I identify that? Good. I love that. Further away, thank you. Now, this is the order block. Very, very clean. You can see that because I've told you how to mark out a valid order block. There must be an impulsive move. There must be a liquidity resting at the order block. There must be a fair value gap. And it must break a structure. Now, the last bullish or bearish before the major move happen is the order block, which happened to be this. This is the last bullish. This is the last bearish before the major move happen. So this particular zone here is our order block. Now look at what happened. We expect price to respect this order block because number one, you have impulsive move, you have liquidity. So every confirmation for this order block to hold is there. But look at what happened. See? 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 Can you tell me the reason why this order block does not hold? Price sweep you out. Who can tell me the reason why this order block does not hold? Because everything is there. We have impulsive move, we have liquidity, we have fair value gap, we have every confirmation for we to know that this order block is valid. So why market no respect that? That's why you must understand advanced trend analysis. And it's very simple. It's very simple. Because the law is not protect. This order block, this law is not protect. Most of us say, this is a break of structure. What is a break of structure? Here. This is not break of, I will say, this is a break of, what are you saying? This is just one mark, this is just one movement from this particular node. This is just one candlestick. Here. So are they bring this other block this low is protected, that shows that price will have come to this particular zone. This is a liquidity zone. There will be our liquidity zone. Yeah. Sweep out this liquidity zone and come back to this other block that is here. Before what? Going up. Yes. And if price do something like this low is a protect low. But price never sweep liquidity. But most of us say, this is liquidity now. Where is liquidity? Is it this one? Or is this one that you are calling liquidity? What are you calling liquidity for crying out loud? The real liquidity for this market is this one that caused this break of structure here. Our price never refused to sweep it. Now, this low is not important. It's not protect. That's why price was able to break out from this high. To not respect this other block. Because this other block is valid. But the low in which the other block is not the protect one. That's why I've told you. For a trend, for price to respect a trend, there must be a series of protect high and a protect low. Now, that's why price never respect this other block. So what happens? Price sweep it out. It sweep it out. And what do you see? The positive move to the upside. Now, I want to ask a question. Is this a protect low? Yes or no? Just drop it in the comment section. Is this low a protect low? Yes or no? I want to know. Maybe we'll really understand protect low. Is this low a protect low? Yes or no? That price sweep out from this other block. Protect low. Good. Is it protect low? Yes. Yes. It's a protect. Why? Because price have swept out liquidity before buying. So a protect low is a low that price must surely sweep out the liquidity. There are things to consider for it to know a protect low. Number one thing to consider is price must sweep liquidity. First, any low that does not sweep liquidity is not protect. Any low that does not sweep liquidity, just like this low now, it does not sweep liquidity. Forget all this pullback that it gave to us here. It's rubbish. Now, this low is well protected. And if you look at the previous market, here, is this low a protect low? This low that happened here, is it a protect low? Is this low a protect low? Yes or no? Is this a protect low? Yes or no? Yes. Good. Guys are getting it. Yes. Because price sweep out liquidity before buying. Price sweep out liquidity. And that's what advanced trend analysis is teaching me now. For you to maintain bullish order flow, each of the low must sweep liquidity. Each of the low must sweep liquidity. That's why PJPY still they go up because it is sweep liquidity before they go up. It is sweep liquidity before they go up. But this one not sweep. But later on, price still sweep liquidity. It still maintain the bullish order flow. You see, when price sweep liquidity, you don't need eyeglass because it go show. See this one. As this one not sweep liquidity, see how market move. See, understand liquidity. See how market move. It not move well because there's no liquidity sweep. But when this one sweep liquidity, come. Can you see the movement? Can you see the momentum of the candle? Please, not all these things. If we sweep liquidity, you don't need eyeglass, you will know. When this one sweep liquidity, see where the market go. You don't need eyeglass. You go see who displacements. Momentum candle, impulsive move. That's why when I look BTC, I just dey laugh. There's no impulsive move here. This is a sick trend. If you are buying or selling BTC, just dey expect stop loss. Because this trend is sick. I can't be able to detect this trend now. I don't stress myself. Look at USDJPY. I want us to understand this trend analysis. And I will teach you how a trend is continuing. What are the signs to see for you to know a continuation trend? And what are the signs to see for you to know an exhausted trend? Now let's go to EU before I come in. Let's go to EU. Look at what is going on in EU. Can anybody tell me what is the direction of EU? Let me delete all of these things. Who can tell me the direction of EU right now? Is it an uptrend or a downtrend? I want you to understand trend analysis. A series of protect high and protect low is what trend analysis is all about. So for market to respect your trend, it must, okay, let's see. It's a downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend on EU, downtrend, uptrend on EU. Okay, fine. Some people are saying up, some people are saying down. Let's see. Let's see. Let me conclude on that. Uptrend, I love that. I love your contribution. Now, I want to blow your mind. Please listen to this. This one is very, very important. This I want to teach now. It's very, very important. Listen. Now, if you look at EU, we see that this particular zone, price was able to give us a market structure shape. The market was going down initially. Can you see? This was a downtrend. Can you see? So we see, please don't mark that place. We see, this is a market structure shift to the upside, right? Yeah. Fine. So market go back, it gives us a pullback, and we see another what bigger structure. Why? Because we see impulsive fire and all of that, yes. And I want to ask a question: is this low a protect low that caused this bigger structure to the upside? Yes or no? Is that low a protect low? Please understand this particular component. What to protect low and protect high. If you don't understand, that's why I don't want to go there because that one will take my time. I've already thought it. Is this low a protect low? Yes or no? No, no, no. It's true. This low is not protect. Why? Because price refused to sweep liquidity. It just come to this other block and start buying without sweeping liquidity. This place, now market supposed to buy from here. This other block we there. Use this one as liquidity. But you know, sweep liquidity just come free and start to buy from there. Breaking out from this high. Now, this is a what? A sick, a weak trend. This one that is going up, giving us a positive move, is a weak trend. And what do we see again? Price give us a pullback. Now, is this low a protect low? 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 Yes or no? No. 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 That's the truth. This low is no protect because it does not sweep liquidity. This one is no protect because it does not sweep liquidity. Now, a lot of traders, especially the retail traders, will say, "Oh, wow, man, EU is going up, man. Let me look out for buying opportunity." What are you doing? Now, you know, extend this, say this particular zone is a trend line here to this up. Some people are using trend line so that this particular zone is a valid trend line. This is not valid. This is a sick trend line because each of the low that caused the break of structure is not protect. So this trend analysis is so weak. This buying momentum is so weak. And that's why when price come back here, what do we see? Is this a break of structure? No, price does not break structure. What price